place called the Daisy here in Hollywood, introduced, or in Beverly Hills, I guess, which is a snazzier neighborhood or something, but in any case, a very exclusive place, had a private party to introduce some friends of hers she had discovered. Now, that was, how long ago was that, fellas? 3 months? 4 months? About 4 or 5 months. It seems like a long time ago. Record in addition to the gold one. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet for their first visit, the Jackson 5.
You see that it was common knowledge at that period that Diana Ross did discover the Jackson 5. I guess Berry Gordy's plan worked too well. Welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of my last video, Did Diana Ross discover the Jackson 5? Make sure you watch that first before getting into this. It was clear with the album Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5 that Michael Jackson was going to be a star. Diana Ross was a good friend to him and had so much respect for him, and I wonder if she knew when she first met him that he would become this superstar he's known as today. If you watched the last video on this channel, you know that Diana Ross didn't discover the Jackson 5. Gladys Knight and Bobby Taylor did. Even though she didn't discover the boys, there was still a big connection between them because MOTOWN is like a family. They even lived together for a few months. Most of the songs from Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5 were songs from other artists of MOTOWN. For instance, I Want You Back was supposed to be a song for Gladys Knight at first, and then for Diana. Berry Gordy wrote it, and it became the first of 4 Jackson 5 songs that went to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in 1970, 5 months after being released. Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5 is a MOTOWN blueprint, but the album isn't a very original Jackson 5 album. Let me explain. Those songs aren't really their own songs. Even though the songs aren't written and produced for them, they still managed to bring something new and make it original, and people know these songs as the Jackson 5 songs. My Chérie Amour with German's vocals was Stevie Wonder's.
My chérie amour, lovely as summer day.
Who's Loving You with Michael's vocals was Smokey Robinson's and was actually performed by many other artists. Stand was a Sly and the Family Stone song. The most famous version of Who's Loving You is the Jackson 5's one. They knew how to make other people's songs from the album their own, and they made it their sound and their blueprint.